Hi everybody, Mike with Enviroscape LA, and I want to make a little short video here about sustainable solutions. Now, one of the biggest problems in our modern society is what do you do with car passenger tires that go bald? You know, sometimes the manufacturers will retread them, but generally not, because those wear out so quickly. It's a whole nother video on that. But suffice it to say that most people who get their tires changed, what happens to those tires? Number one, they either go in a landfill and they're burned, which is lovely for our atmosphere, not, or they just it takes 500 to 600 years for these tires to eventually break down. Well, that's not a good solution for future generations. A better solution is reduce, reuse, recycle. What am I talking about? Well, there's a company out there that will actually grind up the car passenger tires, and they add a super resin to it, a super glue so to speak, and you can actually do things with it, like for example a tree surround rather. Typically what's nice about in the old days, we would put tree grates around here that would protect the tree. This is brand new, we just installed this morning. Got the Palo Verde tree here, got a dripper, or excuse me, the bubblers, and then we have this stuff that looks like shredded bark, but it's really not. It's actually car rubber tires that have been ground up. We put the resin on it, and the resin actually will hold it in place. Now, a couple of things that this thing will do is that, number one, it's car passenger tires, so it would be something that would go to the dump. Well, we're keeping this out of the dump. Number two, it's allowing a lot of air to get into the root system, which is essential to a tree. You couldn't do that with a concrete surround. And number three, it's permeable. I can put a water hose there and the water will go straight through. So when it rains, it gets the benefit of the whole area of rain. Now, I'm talking about something that's really unique, cutting edge, different, sustainable, and it's part of the permaculture family in terms of reduce, reuse, and recycle. So we're really excited about this Enviroscape paving system, where it's proven the test of time. It's got, there's tons of these over on the East Coast, and we're somewhat introducing it here to the West Coast. So another example of sustainable solutions and how you can be part of the solution rather than the problem. If you're gonna drive, then, and you're gonna use tires, let's do the proactive thing and do something beneficial with them. Mike from Enviroscape LA signing off. When you think sustainability, think Enviroscape LA.